Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to your bonus reading for the first half of July. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with your person. And general reading, as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. And Virgo, thank you so very much for coming in #1 as the most viewed video for the first half of July, which is why you guys are getting your bonus first. So what I have in front of me, guys, are the 3 card decks that we'll be using for the focus messages. And I forgot to mention, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as a link to everything that's used here today by way of the card decks. All right, Virgo, so let's dive right into it. This is actually a new deck that I just got by Mystic Moon Oracles. It's focused on the Divine Feminine Healing. And this is the Masculine's Madness deck. So taking a look at the Divine Masculine and how the connection is affecting the masculine here. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. And I've been using this deck so much. This is my new deck, Heart Songs. And so I wanted to continue the fun choosing songs for particular readings. So let's see what song pops up for you guys today, Virgo. So let me set these guys aside and let's start with the Divine Feminine here. All right, Virgo. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading for the first half of July. What is going on with the Divine Feminine? So we'll grab one from here, guided to this one. We've got adversity. I accept my current challenges as an opportunity to grow and learn something new about myself and to correct any behaviors of my own that may need adjusting. So for my feminines, you know, you clearly have gone through a very difficult period, some challenges here, and you're using that adversity to be able to work on yourself, and that's a good thing. Okay, so I'll set that one aside, and then we'll grab a card focused on the masculine. All right, so let's add to this from the Masculine's Madness. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading. When it comes to the Divine Masculine, let's grab one, guided to this one here. Seduction. I fantasize about you every night. So my masculines are fantasizing about this particular feminine. Okay, so let's see how that all ties in together. And then let's go ahead and choose a song for this reading, Virgo. All right, so this is my Heart Songs deck. Songs in the Key of Love. I still have actually a couple of decks that I have in my possession. I ordered a small number of them just to introduce the deck to people, and so I went ahead and I ordered some in advance. So they are on sale. I have 2 copies left. If you're interested in purchasing, I have that info down below in the description box, and after those 2 are gone, they will be available on the MPC website for purchase. All right, so let's choose a song, Virgo. What's your song here? Guided to this one here. What's the song? We have Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. The lyrics, oh my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch, a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. So for those of you, of course, who love this song, as do I mean, it's a great song. If you're able to relate to these lyrics. And, you know, isn't it interesting how from the masculine, it does say seduction. I fantasize about you every night. I've hungered for your touch. So I feel, especially for my masculines, definitely hungering and craving the feminine, to be with the feminine. And I'm just feeling for some of my feminines here, you're taking this time to really work on yourself. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's see what else needs to present itself here. We're going to start things off with the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What do we need to know for this bonus reading for the first half of July? What's going on with your person? We have dream come true. So they could certainly be dreaming about you at this time, Virgo, or you're dreaming about each other. There's this waiting that needs to happen here. So based off of what's coming through here already, you guys are not together. You're dreaming about each other. There's fantasizing that's happening here. Longing for the other person, especially from my masculines. Definitely longing for the feminine is what I'm feeling here. We have separation, which we've already picked up off of that. We have unstable presenting itself here also. For now, the answer is no, as far as coming together, or maybe as far as opening up lines of communication, because things are still unstable here between the two of you. But look at this. You guys are coming forward as a twin flame connection here. And then we've got this yearning, you know, just the verbiage here. Longing, yearning, lonely. I've hungered for your touch. I mean, just the way that's being expressed here. Hungering for someone's touch. Like you can barely stand being away from this person. And I feel it's mutual. So whatever it was that tore you guys apart and why we have a separation here and why things are unstable, we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper, of course, to figure out exactly why that is. So let's add to this, Virgo, with some additional guidance from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading for the first half of July. What's going on with your person and this connection? We have this shallow energy presenting itself. Superficiality, boredom, and blank. So for some of you guys, what I'm feeling here, specifically from the masculine end, I'm feeling more so that the masculine may have found the connection to be a little bit boring at times, and it just wasn't offering him the excitement maybe that he was looking for. And what ended up happening, I feel, is you guys went your separate ways, and the masculine entered into other relationships, and those were just superficial connections. It didn't offer him anything substantial, I feel. And so, you know, it's all in hindsight. It's something that needed to be discovered after the fact, you know. And so I feel, Virgo, that your person, they miss you, first of all. They're longing for you. And what they thought was boredom at one point in time actually ended up being their own issues. It could have not even had anything to do with the connection. They could have just been unsatisfied in their own life, and so interpreted the relationship to be boring, perhaps. But really, that's not what I'm picking up here. I feel when you guys were together, you had a wonderful time connecting, and it was a really great relationship. Look at this, Epiphany. Exactly what I was basically talking about. They had that epiphany once they walked away or detached from the connection, or you walked away, Virgo, and detached. And you guys went into separation. And I feel, for some of you resonating with this, your person ended up getting into another relationship or relationships, and come to find, it just was not what they were looking for, and you're what they're looking for. Which is why they're still fantasizing about you, especially my feminines. The masculine still fantasizing about you. We have depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. what I pick up from that is still tapping into that masculine energy, you know, coming to this awareness of what this connection represents, which is a twin flame bond, but not really appreciating it at the time that you guys were in the relationship. It almost had to fall apart, or it did fall apart for some of you guys, for them to have that light bulb moment that they messed up, that they walked away from something that was actually amazing and wonderful. Let's see what else. What else for this Virgo bonus reading, please? Angels and spirit guides. What's going on with your person? What's going on with the connection? There we are. We have an apology. They now want to come towards you with an apology, Virgo. They want to come back. They want your forgiveness. They might even be bringing you gifts along with this apology. Look at this. We've got confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification. And then we have this better off card, which is all about happiness, perspective, and that clear headspace. I feel truly that your person really needed to lose you in order for them to realize what they lost. So you might actually end up hearing from them either through text, an email, on social media, a phone call, with this apology that they want to come back, that they want to fix what's broken. They've had that realization, that epiphany, that aha moment, like, what have I done? And so during this time of separation, I feel, especially for my feminines, which is why we have this, you know, you went through something very challenging and very painful. And that's why it says, I accept my current challenges as an opportunity to grow and learn. You're using this experience to work on yourself, to be a better version of you. We do have boundaries. And it's interesting because this card also has the answer no. We already have a no answer right here, drawing the line. So it could actually be my feminines who draw the line and, you know, just put up that hand. It's like, not so fast. You know, you hurt me. You broke my heart. And now you want to just come back in? It's like, no. You're going to have to work for it. But clearly they want a second chance with you, Virgo. They want to make amends. They want another opportunity to be a part of your life. That is very clearly being represented in this reading, without a shadow of a doubt. So let's add some tarot to this. This is the Pining Rose Tarot, again by Amy, my dear friend Amy of Calico Moon. All right, let's see what else, Virgo. Angels and spirit guides, please. And for my bonus readings this time, guys, I'm really just not making them as long because I've just really been so pressed for time, but I still want to be able to offer you guys your bonus readings, of course, and the regular readings throughout the month. Queen of Pentacles. For my feminines, Pentacles is Earth. This is you, Virgo. Nurturing, domesticated woman, a financial provider. For my feminines, I feel, especially those of you who identify with this Queen of Pentacles vibe, the Queen of Pentacles is very down to earth, very nurturing, a mother figure. Some of you could have had children with this person, or that was just your overall energy when it came to how you interacted with this person. Just very motherly, very nurturing. But I'm also feeling for my feminines that, again, during this time that you've been working on yourself, while you guys have been in separation, you've made a lot of progress, I feel. Especially financially, in regard to your finances, your money matters, your career, your job, whatever it is that you do for a living. You can actually provide for yourself. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need this masculine to help you in that way, for some of you guys. We do have the 10 of Wands. Fire energy. So for some of my Virgos, you might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is all about heavy burdens. Taking responsibility for your own actions or taking on extra responsibilities. It's also about completion, hard work. And whatever this heaviness that you're carrying, Virgo, it's time to lay those burdens down. The masculine as well has to lay these heavy burdens down. We do have the 5 of Wands. Tension, arguments, conflict, competition. So this competition could have been someone else who was vying for your person's attention. You guys could have certainly had your fair share of disagreements and arguments, fighting. That's what contributed to the separation. We have the Knight of Swords. So some of you might also be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is somebody who is very ambitious, very fast moving, somebody who is driven to succeed. They could also be very impulsive. And part of this impulsiveness is that regardless of you saying no, Virgo, they might just reach out to you anyway and try to come forward with this apology to let you know how serious they are about wanting to make amends. We do have the Death card here, picking up off of Scorpio energy. This is all about endings, changes that need to happen here. The relationship is going through a transformation, clearly. And there is this need to really leave the past where it is. What's happened between the two of you, Virgo, it's in the past. It's not going to serve either one of you to revisit the past and try to fix it there, because it's not fixable. Not in the past. All you can concentrate on now is where you both are right now and where you ultimately see yourselves moving forward. I feel, especially from my masculines, they want to make amends, they want a second chance, they want to come towards the feminine with an apology. And some of my feminines, you might certainly put up your boundaries because you're not ready. You've worked too hard to be where you're at. There's a part of you that is certainly still yearning for this masculine, but you might also be a little bit apprehensive to bring about this second chance. I feel there's a part of your heart space that wants that, but there could also be a part of you that's just really afraid to entertain that. But clearly it is time for you guys to move on from where you've been. Lay down the heavy burdens attached to the past. And then we've got the Strength card coming through here. So for some of you, you might be focused on a Leo. This is willpower, courage, compassion, and confidence. This is the need for patience, Virgo. Have patience when it comes to this twin flame connection and how it's progressing. And I know that there's a part of you that just wants to let bygones be bygones. Let's just go for it. Let's just try to fix what's broken here. But there's a part of you too that I feel you're just holding back a little bit, not wanting to jump in so quickly, and that might actually be a good thing, because you need to make sure that what drove a wedge between the two of you to begin with is no longer a problem. Got the Seven of Wands. Standing up for what you believe in. Exactly. And this could be my masculines too, coming forward with that energy. They believe in this connection. They believe in this twin flame bond that you both share. Yes, you guys have been through your fair share of challenges, but my masculines are not ready to give up. They're not ready to give up. So let's add to this with some romance angels here. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? And, you know, again, going back to the song, I need your love. I need your love. They're saying it twice. It's like, I need you. I need the love that you had once given me, you know, and they want to come forward and apologize. The both of you could have certainly connected in a past life, Virgo. You have known each other before, and whatever loose ends were not addressed in that past life, it's coming forward in this current life for you guys to address it. It is safe for you to love each other. As long as you're both able to do this and to just open your hearts to give each other the love that you're looking for. What else, please, for Virgo? So whatever it was that you guys were arguing about, that needs to be worked through and addressed. The attraction, clearly, between the two of you, it's still here. You know, I've hungered for your touch. I fantasize about you every night. That's seductive energy. Yearning. Twin flame. Look at this. We have wedding. So for some of you, you could have been married to this person. Or moving forward, being able to fix what's broken between the two of you, and a second chance. You could certainly build a long-term future with this person by way of marriage. There are family issues that need to be addressed, however. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for those of you who were already married, if you resonate with that and have children together, your children, doesn't matter how old they are, they could be adult children, they were affected by the separation as well. We also have a soulmate reference here. So not only do we have twin flame, we have soulmate that's represented here as well. And we have another separation card. That's the second one. Romantic feelings still between the two of you. It's still here, okay? So you guys still care for each other. The romantic feelings are still here. The intimate moments that you guys had once shared, especially from my masculines, they're still longing for those moments. Yearning for those intimate moments with the feminine. Wow. All right, so let's add to this. I'm trying to decide what deck I want to use here. And I don't really know what I want to use. Okay, let's grab some Lover's Oracle. Oop, okay. I wasn't even done shuffling and that one flew out. Twin flames, your passion ignites. There you go, Virgo. Your twin flame is so ready for this passion to be reignited between the two of you. It just needed to be communicated here. I mean, clearly we've got a twin flame connection for some of you guys. And for those who resonate more with a soulmate bond, it's coming through here too. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo for this bonus reading for the first half of July. What else? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So you guys might still certainly be connecting telepathically, astrally, spiritually, in the 5D. That's coming through. Wow. All right, guys. So I wanted to grab some angel numbers too. This is the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck. This is a new deck for me by Mystic Moon. So let's grab some angel numbers here. Take whichever one you're drawn to, of course. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo for this bonus reading for the first half of July. Please bring forward whatever angel numbers need to come through at this time. So we'll grab a few from here. Let's take a look. We have 511 coming through. Your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. Epiphany, you know, I feel truly that the separation might have actually done your connection some good, because they didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. Also, for those of you that happen to see that number, 511, that's what it's telling you. We also have 1010. There is a divine plan and order. Let go of your need to know future events. Just focus on the now. Focus on where you're at right now and allow the universe to do what it needs to do for you guys to have the future that you're meant to have. The universe has your back. Your angel guides, they know what they're doing. So let go of your need to know future events, Virgo. Focus on the now. This is the next card. 105. Your intuition is divinely guided. So trust all that you are being shown at this time. Absolutely. So again, if you're seeing any of these number combinations, definitely trying to grab your attention at this time. All right, last one. Number 234. Your twin is leveling up their energy in order to match yours and will face you when the time is right. Which is why there is this need for waiting, Virgo. So I have a feeling the future is still going to give you guys the opportunity to come back together and to make things right that just weren't right before. You know, whatever it was that contributed to the demise of your partnership, I really feel, especially for my masculines, they've had time to think, a lot of time to think, to refocus, to really reassess where this connection is, because, you know, again, we've got this apology that they really want to come towards you, Virgo, to just tell you perhaps something as simple as, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how I conducted myself before. I'm sorry for hurtful things that I said. They're ready to bare their all, to open up their heart fully with whatever this confession is. And it might come towards you very unexpectedly also. There's something that may have been hidden before that they're just now ready to open themselves up and to unveil whatever the heck it is that they needed to say. And maybe they've just struggled with getting things off their chest before, but they're now ready to do that, Virgo, because they want you back. They miss you. They're yearning for you. They want a second chance. So if you're willing to give them that second chance, you guys can make this work. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this bonus reading, guys. I do hope that whatever part of it resonated with you, that it helped you out, as always. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much, as always, for your love and support, for coming in #1 as the most viewed video for the first half of July. So I hope you guys enjoy this bonus reading, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.